I was struck by as we were looking at some of the items here in this warehouse is things manufactured in places like Indiana, Tennessee, and Maryland are being shipped through here into Mexico, where work is being done and then re-imported into the United States, which to me is helps explain why NAFTA and why international trade are so important to both of our countries. This isn't just about Laredo, Texas. Laredo, Texas, I think I heard it today, Mayor, that if there was a capital of trucking, Laredo would be the capital of trucking in the United States, because what, 14,000, 15,000 trucks come through here every day. But this is really about jobs and about economic opportunity and growth. And it's frankly about the American dream. We know that people aren't going to be able to get jobs and work hard and provide for their families unless the economy is growing and creating those jobs. And international trade, particularly here in Texas, NAFTA, has been so important, not only in benefiting our friends in Mexico, but also here in the United States. 5 million plus direct jobs depend on that binational trade. So somebody said earlier that when Mexico sneezes, the United States gets a cold. We are joined together by a common border. Occasionally I will say that it's like a marriage, and we can't get a divorce. We have to make this work, and so we will. I've been encouraged that since the Trump administration came into office that Secretary Tillerson, Secretary Kelly have visited Mexico City with some of their counterparts there. And Wilbur Ross, as Secretary of Commerce, has said that rather than tearing up NAFTA, what they're interested in doing is modernizing it, updating it, which makes sense for anything that's 20 plus years old. So I've been encouraged by the language, by the rhetoric, and by the actions being taken so far. But the work is going to remain for my friend Henry Cuéllar and me, because this will be negotiated pursuant to a trade promotion authority, a statutory authorization that Congress gave the Obama administration, and now the Trump administration will use to negotiate this updated NAFTA, and then come back to Congress to ask us to approve it. But what's so important, and I'll close on this, is for people like me, people like Henry, of course Henry lives here, to be able to talk to those stakeholders and the people who know the most about this topic and who can help us explain it to others. Because I am going to go back to my colleagues in Indiana and Tennessee and Maryland and tell them what I saw today, and tell them why what's happened here in Laredo, Texas has a direct impact on their states and on the entire United States. But I'm fortunate to have a partner in Henry Cuéllar, who is one of the most outstanding members of that House of Representatives. I know people don't talk very much about bipartisanship these days. Everybody wants to pretend that all we do in Washington is fight each other. And we do some of that, I admit. But the best part of what we do is to work together to find common cause to help benefit our constituents, the people we work for. And I have to tell you, I couldn't have a better partner